Hello my lovely followers, welcome to another Tarot Oracle. I'm going to use my normal tarot cards and then hopefully pull two of these Lenormand cards and Romance Angel at the end. If I don't do it at the end, I'll do it as an extra addition as a separate reel for you. So without further ado, let's get the cards shuffled. Got the Three of Pentacles that's jumped out. Three of Pentacles being getting things moving, normally on a financial thing, things starting to move, collaboration, teamwork sometimes, but just generally things. Threes are normally about things getting on the move from a stagnant position, that things are beginning to turn, the wheels are turning in motion. So, sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. So let's do our three piles. I'm going to take from the middle, come down to the bottom, which I haven't done for a while, and we've got the Knight of Wands as our backdrop energy, or overall energy. Lovely. So the Knight of Wands is an energy of passion, if you like, what you're passionate about, or just general passion. So it's an energy that comes in with a lot to say, a lot of emotion, if you like. And with emotion we also have creativity, ideas, projects, plans. So a lot of fire in the belly. Now for me this card is also about it can be moving, it can be relocation, but it's an idea of voyaging away from where you are. So there might be journeys involved, or somebody might be coming to you from afar with something of a passion in their belly for you, or to tell you something exciting. I wouldn't say exciting, because that's more the Knight of Swords. I would say more that they're passionate about. So it could be, well, let's see what the cards say. So in the heart center we've got the Six of Pentacles, which shows financial balance. In a love reading that would be an equal amount of give and take, something solid, something that you've invested in that's balancing out nicely. In finance, it does mean that financially things, the books are balanced, as it were. That's in the heart center. That's what we're worrying about. So the Nine of Swords on top of that is the covering card, if you like, card that crosses it, and that could be what's keeping you awake at night. So the message is that things will sort themselves out, because this is the penultimate card. It's the closing of a cycle. So it's soon, that situation is soon going to come to a closure. In the, yes, good. In the solar plexus, in your gut instinct, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which clarifies that, in a sense, that we feel that there's something new about to begin. That's what we're hoping for. That's what is in our gut, that we feel there needs to be a new start. So the breakthrough here, Pentacles represents money. It could be a new job. It could be a lump sum of money, it could be a promotion, it could be a pay rise, but this is what in your solar plexus you're holding out for. And it could be also that you're feeling this is something you need to do to resolve this. In the immediate past, there it is again, we've got the Three of Pentacles, where things were ticking over. This is also the position of lessons and blessings. So it could be that there was a lesson that needed to be learned, or that you were blessed with things in the past that were fruitful, that were ticking over. Overall energy, Capricorn energy, the Devil, toxic energy. the negative mind, the shadow self, codependency. So with this Three of Pentacles, normally I link these two together. This could be a collaboration that wasn't healthy, and that might be the lesson that's been learned. It could be a place of work that, although it you know, filled a purpose, it wasn't that great, and that's what we're worried about. And that's what this gut feeling here is, that we need to start again, find something else. Let's see what the future card is. Future card is strength. You find the strength to make this happen, this new start. The strength comes, and that's a really good card to have alongside the devil, because the devil is the negative mind that holds you back, but the strength will overcome that. So this is in the present moment, and the strength card overcomes whatever negativity you've got surrounding you, be it in your head or with people around you. Because this is a short reading, I mean, I'm getting a lot that's coming through in my head, and I have to sort of pick and choose what I'm saying, because it's a short reading. But there's an awful lot more going on in this reading that I would have time to share with you. So I'm really just picking out the key elements. We've got the Page of Wands here, which relates back to this Knight of Wands. Remember I said the wand is about passion, about ideas, about energy. It could be from afar. And here is a page, the page of the bringers of messages, they're the messenger boy. And there is that Knight of Wands holding up his wand, and here is a message. And the message is about justice, putting things putting wrongs to right. We've also got here the scales, which are balanced, and here, which is what we were hoping for, the finances to balance out with a bit extra, because there's a lot to, or because there's a lot to pay out for. There's a lot of obligations there, and that's what's keeping us awake at night. And here you've got the weighing scales are balanced, and you've got justice on top of that. You might not see this coming, but it's there. Queen of Swords is a very cut and dry energy, slightly detached, and the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords on top of the Queen of Swords, being an air sign, Libra, which is what justice is also Libra. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, air sign, can be about somebody who needs to speak out, or who is speaking out unfairly. So this could be the oh yes, look, and we've got the Lovers, Gemini, which is that air sign. Okay, and we've got a situation here with the Seven of Swords, of somebody is leaving a situation, maybe to start this new beginning. Yeah, and the idea of the Two of Swords is we're leaving and we're not really too sure where we're going. Look, we've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, which is about making choices. Where are we off to? However, here, I'm doing a bit more here because it's quite an interesting reading. Here we've got the Knight of Swords. So remember I mentioned him back here. This is the element of excitement. So we know we've done the right thing by leaving a situation. Well, there's that Strength card that's helped us to do that. And now we've got the element of excitement. And although it's been quite a difficult decision to make, that's it, we're going for it. There is, so you've gone from the two, where we're looking at the horizon and there is a choice, it's the fork in the road, making a choice, we're not sure, and then we're going for it. And that is really to end this, this oppression that's keeping you awake at night. And here we see the boat in the distance, which is the journey, the new journey. It also can represent the boat that's coming in, and it's taken its time. This is a very good card to have because it's the Knight of Pentacles, which takes its time, but when it comes in, so this boat's coming in for you, when it comes in, it's the real deal. So something is coming towards you. Yeah, we've got the Emperor, who represents financial stability, puts you in a dynamic position. We've got the the Nine of Pentacles, which also represents harmony and everything you need. And we've got this lovely Eight of Wands, which can represent communication, so between these two people possibly, but it also represents a lot of energy around you, getting things moving. Page of Pentacles, there it is. This is what you're holding out for, and here it is. Page of Pentacles, which has taken a while to come in here with the Knight, but here it is, the offer. And the new beginning. There's the Fool, that's your leap of faith. And here we've got the Moon, which is my faith card. You see the Moon in the background there? So we're taking a leap of faith. And the Moon for me here is we're doing something in the faith that we're doing the right thing. That you're being guided. You've got the two beacons there that are guiding you. It's something that also can represent, the Moon can represent things that haven't been quite disclosed to you yet, can represent secrets coming out. So as I say, this is a level on, I would say this is a level. This is a reading on, I would say, about 3 levels. And because obviously I'm against the clock, I have to keep it quite simple. But either something is going to be disclosed to you, that will enable you to make a new start that will be prosperous, or you are making a new start. You gather up, summon up the strength to make this new start, which will balance your life out in a better way, in a more harmonious way, and in a financially better way. Look at that! Oh my goodness! All these beautiful cards that have jumped out. And it will be a leap of faith, most definitely, because you've got that Moon card there. Here I've got the Ace of Cups that's jumped out, so new start, that is emotionally fulfilling. You've got the Ten of Cups, that bodes well. The Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the King of Swords, Six of Swords moving into something that's more advantageous, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Most of those cards we've got on the table here. So there is going to be a breakthrough. There is going to be something solid that comes forward, and there will be let me just do quickly a leap of faith. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. Okay, Ace of Swords, that jumped out. That is the breakthrough. That's the new beginning. And the Page of Swords was underneath that. So very quickly, let me clarify. Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, yeah. So the Four of Cups is waiting for that offering. Things have been disappointing so far. So there is an offer. Don't miss it. Now, King of Wands. So again, present, you've got that wand energy. So it could come from an entrepreneur. This is a fire sign. Somebody who's got lots of ideas, projects, plans, right, in the solar plexus. Page of Cups, yeah, we're hanging out for this new offer. Page of Cups, that was one of the cards that flipped. Something that is going to be more financially rewarding with the fish in the cup there, and with the Ace of Pentacles here as well. We're waiting, we want something that's going to be more financially beneficial in a relationship, more stable, something you can invest in. Now this Page of Cups, normally that would come to you, but it could be that you need to go out there and look for that. Nine of Wands, which is the arduous journey, nearly at the end, with that Three of Pentacles. So that would indicate that things have been tough financially. The Devil, we've got the Sun, excellent. That couldn't be better, because this is a bit of a dark card really, and we've got coming out of that. So you're going to come out of that dark energy into the light. You're going to see the light. That's really good. Resolving resolutions, let's say. The Strength card, Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups brings the offer. Page of Wands, Two of Swords, which you had up there. You don't see this coming. You've got the King of Cups again. with the Justice card, something that puts wrongs to rights emotionally. 6 of Wands, that's lovely, because it puts you, that could be a promotion, but this is good for you with the Justice card there. This puts you in a good position. You're being rewarded, well thought of. And there you've got your 3 of Wands again, and gives you the opportunity to look forward, make plans for something else. The Lovers, you've got the Chariot. Moving forward, you're in control towards your Ace of Wands to make a new start. The Tower, sudden change, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this would seem that something comes to you to shake things up. Yep, the Moon is your Faith card. So if you're making that step, Queen of Swords again. It may be that there's a dynamic female behind this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, which is lovely. And the 5 of Swords is leaving things behind. So there is this feeling of looking ahead to the future, which is what you want to do, and leaving the rubbish behind. People that have let you down. Page of Pentacles. That's the offer. Strength card. You need the strength to take this. It might be a bit out of your comfort zone with that Tower. 9 of Pentacles, practically on the 9 of Pentacles. That is going to put you in such a good place if you take this offer. So it's about having the strength to move on. Yeah, there's your Ace of Pentacles that you were holding out for here. It's there. It's on the table. Right on top of the Fool, the new beginning. 7 of Wands, this is what you've been holding out for. Yep, the fight's over with the 4 of Swords. You've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is what you had here in your heart centre. So you've reached this point where the books are balanced. You're taking care of everyone. It's good. And there's the Fool. What a lovely reading. Again, another Fool. And there's the Knight of Wands, which he was in the backdrop originally. And underneath him is the 10 of Pentacles, which you had. And underneath that is this one, which you got here as your backdrop energy. All these cards repeating. There's going to be an opportunity that is going to put you in a better place, and it's coming in. I mean, that Knight of Wands can mean that it's coming in from afar, yeah, and it's going to put an end to that. With that 5 of Pentacles, it's going to put an end to financial hardship, if you like. It's going to ease that situation. I don't know how long I've been rolling for now. 17 minutes. Let's do a Gilded Reverie quickly. See what that has to say. I only do one. Something flipped. Said I'd only do one. I don't know if that really did flip, but I'm going to take it. 13. Someone who is young at heart. No one wants to do a business reading and be advised to choose a young girl as a corporate partner. Perhaps we should think a little less literal in some cases. The child in him, it's a place of wonderment, innocence, hope, and ability to play at something just for the fun of it. The Reverie depicts this wonderment with an open book of fairy tales, once upon a time. So you're about to step into a fairy tale. Game of hope. Yeah. So there's a feeling of lightness with this card. I'm young, I'm new, I'm playful and immature, I'm a baby, a kid, a teenager, small, short or tiny are the ways to describe me. But there's also, when you take this leap of faith, it's almost like that childish step of goodwill. So there's something that might be a completely new start, completely out of your comfort zone, and you've been told to embrace it like a child. See it as an adventure. See it as something not daunting, but something that is exciting. You did have that Knight of Swords who represents the excitement. It might be coming from a distance. Right, this is for those of you that like the love reading, romance. So So let's see what we've got here. There are new beginnings on the horizon. So it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. I feel here it's the message of faith, of having faith that that you will be put on the right path with that Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. If you've disconnected from the world, yep, you're going to be reconnecting. Your soulmate is coming in. He's going to be worth waiting for, and there's going to be romantic feelings. So there's going to be, for some of you, coming out of the cold, and a feeling that your soulmate is coming towards you. It could also be a phase of rekindling what you've got. If there's been a feeling between you of discord, maybe due to outside factors, not necessarily religious, but things that you've been holding out for and haven't happened, that you've been praying for, if you want, there's going to be a feeling that you're going to, that distance between you, sometimes we don't even talk about the distance that we feel, but that kind of vacuum is going to be closed, and that you will feel more drawn together with what the Tower brings. The Tower, when I say the Tower, it's a sudden shift, a sudden change, and that is an outside element that brings this to you, particularly also that you got the Wheel of Fortune. But it has to happen. It has to happen because it realigns everything for you and takes you into a new phase, which is puts you on a new track, if you like. And sometimes we go on the wrong track, and something major has to happen to then reposition us on the right path. So the Tower isn't something to be feared. It's for some, in the end you might feel, oh, thank God that happened, because actually it put me on the straight and narrow again. So I look forward to reading to you next week. You can always book in a private reading if you want one, and have a good week. Bye now.